The first great flood of the season in Qinzhou, Guangxi, China. When disaster strikes without warning, people usually do two things immediately. The most dangerous flood is not the one you see coming. It's the one that arrives before sunrise. Thousands of people woke up in Qinzhou, China, to streets already underwater, cars sinking, roads gone. No time to prepare, no time to think. And if you look closer, you'll realize something even more frightening. This was only the beginning. This is natural destruction. We don't just show disasters, we explain why they happen, what they reveal, and where they may strike next, because nature does not need permission to change everything. April 27th, 2026, a quiet night in Qinzhou, Guangxi, southern China. People were sleeping, children had school the next morning, workers planned another normal day. Cars sat safely underground. Lights were going out across the city. Then suddenly, the rain intensified. Not slowly, not gradually, violently. Within only hours, parts of the city received 246 millimeters of rain in 3 hours. That number matters because cities are not only tested by rainfall totals, they are tested by rainfall speed. And this storm moved faster than the city could respond. Many people think floods happen when rivers overflow, but modern urban floods are different. They happen when roads become channels, concrete rejects, water drains fail, low zones become traps. This was not only heavy rain, it was a system overload. By the time many residents woke up, the disaster had already started. Water pushed under doors, car alarms echoed underground, elevators stopped. Phones lit up with warnings. Some ran downstairs. Some grabbed children. Some opened curtains and froze because the street outside no longer existed. There is a unique fear in waking up to disaster. No countdown, no time to prepare. No emotional warning. You open your eyes and normal life is already gone. Rows of vehicles were swallowed in underground parking areas. To many viewers, they are just cars. But to families, they are years of savings, school runs, hospital trips, work freedom, stability. When water takes a vehicle, it often takes much more than metal. Authorities issued the highest warning, red rain alert. Schools closed or delayed. Emergency teams were deployed. Roads were blocked. Traffic nearly stopped. Warnings only work if people respect them. The tragedy in many disasters is not failed alerts. It is ignored alerts. When disasters strike suddenly, many people do two things. They search for escape and they look upward. Some pray quietly, some call family, some help neighbors, some simply stand in silence. Science explains the storm. Faith helps many survive the fear.
发动机就准备了。
No one knew how high the water would rise. No one knew which roads were safe. No one knew if more rain was coming. And in moments like that, people remember how small they really are. If you are still watching, you are not here only for footage. You want to understand what these disasters truly mean. Follow Natural Destruction, where we explain the warning signs before the next city learns them the hard way. Modern cities often grow faster than protection systems. Buildings rise. Parking goes underground. Population increases, but drainage systems stay old. Natural ponds disappear. Concrete spreads, so when intense rain arrives, water has nowhere to go, except into the places where people live. What happened in Qinzhou can happen elsewhere. Across Asia, many cities share the same risks: dense development, aging drains, extreme rainfall, low-lying roads, traffic dependence. Today, it was Qinzhou. Tomorrow, it may be another city, maybe one much closer to home.
堪州發大水啦！你睇下，水一叫起身，浸到碌。哦，你有啲車啊！
Disasters reveal fear, but they also reveal kindness. A stranger pushing a stalled car, a shop giving away water, a young man carrying an elderly woman, neighbors sharing power to charge phones. These moments rarely become headlines, but they are why society survives. If this analysis gives you value, don't just watch and scroll away. Follow the channel. Not to support us, but so you are not the last to understand when the next warning becomes reality. Because what comes next may matter even more. This flood was not only about rain, it exposed something deeper. Fast weather can defeat slow planning. Modern skylines do not guarantee safety. Technology does not replace preparation, and comfort can disappear in a single night. Humans can forecast, prepare, warn, help each other, but we cannot control nature.
Tao nhớ chị cái chiêu hỏi à, có xỉu luôn, ô hô, cái thổi gần cố như là Japan à. Tao nhớ chị cái chiêu.
Thousands woke up that morning expecting an ordinary day. Instead, they woke inside a disaster. Some lost vehicles. Some lost savings, some lost peace of mind, but they also remembered something powerful. When water rises, what matters most is not what you own, it is who stands beside you. This is natural destruction. We don't just show disasters, we explain how quickly they begin and how close they may already be.